He knew that each step could be his last. The summit felt like a far-off memory, an unreachable goal that whispered faintly but refused to come closer. The sun was starting to sink as he crested the last ridge, the sky above bruising into deep shades of purple and pink. A sudden gust of wind hit him like a slap, sending a chill straight through his jacket. The clouds, dark and threatening, seemed to hover closer to the peaks, an omen or perhaps just nature's warning of its own power. He paused, standing at the edge of the precipice. His fingers dug into the rock, and for the first time in months, his chest tightened with a rush of emotion. Fear, doubt, exhaustion, all swirling together in one brief, intense moment. His eyes stung from the wind. But there was no turning back. The mountain was in front of him. There was only one way to go. The final scramble was brutal. He gripped rocks, pulling himself up with everything he had left, heart pounding in his ears, vision fading, his muscles screaming in protest. For a moment, it felt as if the mountain itself was trying to push him back, as though it could sense his fatigue, his vulnerability. But then something shifted. He reached the summit. Slowly, quietly. It wasn't an explosion of triumph. It wasn't a victory dance. It wasn't the moment of glory he had once envisioned, with people cheering or a flag planted in the ground. There was only silence. The wind howled around him, but he didn't move. His chest rose and fell with shallow breaths. He wasn't sure what had brought him here. Grit, stubbornness, or the quiet understanding that he simply had to press on. Standing at the top, he didn't feel like a conqueror. He didn't feel invincible. He felt small, but not in a negative way. He felt like part of something larger than himself. The mountains, the trees, the clouds, they were timeless. They had been here long before he arrived, and they would be here long after he left. His moment in this vast, sweeping wilderness wasn't the end of a battle, but rather a peaceful acknowledgement that he had made it through. Nathan